Junkyards are thrift stores for men. We are addicted to old junk. Why? Because we're cheap. We want to keep it around as long as we can. And once I paid for it, it's paid for, honey. I don't got a payment on it. I'm going to take care of it. Well, a lot of modern folks, they just keep making the payment. They're buying a new car every 3 to 5 years, trading it as soon as it's paid off, or leasing and doing the same, which means you're paying every month for a depreciating asset that you don't own. At least when you buy your mortgage and you're paying the bank interest, you feel good. You're investing in yourself. Eventually, you'll be your own landlord and you won't have to make that payment, right? Well, the same goes for your car. Now, you could buy modern vehicles that are engineered to last less time and cost more money, or you could invest in your older one that's designed for longevity and is much cheaper to repair and keep on the road. I could buy a new Chevy truck for $100 grand, or I could keep my 20-year-old truck on the road for $2 grand a year. Well, 50 years is a long time for me to keep it on the road to justify that $100,000 difference. You're looking at that camera going, yeah, but he's a mechanic, he can fix it himself. That's true. But modern vehicles fail at 3 times the prevalency rate that they did 50 years ago. AAA's own survey from 1972 to 2022 shows that vehicles today are towed 3 times as often. Now, the only improvement we've made is they're towed from the parking lot rather than from the freeway, so sure, that's a little safer, but they break more. Well, we put all these safety systems and nanny systems and emission systems on it because it's a fine balance in capitalism to give you, the consumer, what you want, a big, powerful truck, and protect the environment and protect everybody else on the road as well. So to keep that balance going, don't be afraid of the old car. It's probably 1/10 the cost to keep on the road. And if you're on the fence, we often make the reference that we do not compete with other auto repair shops. We compete with the trade-in. The other repair shop across the street isn't fighting for your business. I am. At the same time, I know that my only enemy is your brand new car. Because if you've owned it for 20 years and you get told it's $5 grand to fix it, do you want to spend $5 grand fixing it? Or do you want to put $5 grand down on another 30, 40, 50, or more $1,000 car? It's totally up to you, and we'll support you either way. We'll also show you the maintenance intervals on that new one and what your average annual maintenance cost will be versus your current one, because we're about Schoolhouse Rock. Knowledge is power. We inform. You decide.